Hey guys, this is Alec. Last discussion for the semester. I hope everyone had a great semester, and I hope everyone enjoys their summer. Not sure if you guys are taking summer classes, but if you're not, just take that time off and enjoy your summer. And I know I plan to see a lot of summer movies this year, and I just plan to do a lot of stuff this summer. But anyway, to start off this discussion, for the first question, potential problems that could arise. Since I'm owning a restaurant, I see a problem that could happen is being too one-dimensional in our restaurant. We want, as I've said before, the restaurant wants to, it's going to be like a bit of nostalgia for people for different decades, whether it be music, movies, whatever it may be. But I want to make it that it touches different decades, whether it be the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. I'm a big 80s fan, but it's just supposed to be a bit of a nostalgia for people, and definitely for people who grew up in those times. But something that I worry about is I want to make sure that this is also something that I want it to be as educational for newer generations, people our age, in their 20s and maybe in their early 30s, depending on what year they're born. I want to make sure that for future generations, even teenagers, I want them to learn about this stuff. I want them to see what it was like to grow up in these times, in different times, places, and hopefully it would engage them. Hopefully it would be something that we can reach them and they would really enjoy this. So that's something that could arise where we become too one-dimensional with our target audience. And how likely is this to happen? Another thing that could happen is people might want to stick to what they know. They might see my restaurant as something that's similar to like a TGI Fridays. I don't believe it's similar to TGI Fridays, not the design and what I'm going for, but maybe they think the food is something similar, something like that. So instead of trying something new, they may want to stick to something what they know. It depends on the type of person they are. They might be old fashioned. They might want to just stick to what they know, and that could be an issue. It's just, and let's see here. Sorry, let me scroll down. And ways to manage these problems. I would say by offering the customer many different avenues to save their money. That's something else that maybe not restaurants do. Some restaurants, they do have that once in a while, the coupon that you can find on Google, and you could use it to buy things. But I want to always have a way for a customer to have different avenues to save their money. Like I've said before, something that they could do to get a discount is on a costume day that we're having on a restaurant. If you come into dress as a favorite icon, or just come in a crazy looking costume, just have fun with it, and then take a picture when you're inside the restaurant and post it on the social media page, and then we show it to the server. We prove that we did that, and they'll get a discount. That's just a cool, fun way they can get a discount. Other ways is becoming a loyalty member. I want to have a loyalty program where every dollar you spend goes towards points on a loyalty card, and then you could use that towards purchases in the future. I don't want to be too crazy where you have to have a crazy amount of points before you get even a discount on stuff. I want to be lenient. I want to be, I want to be able to, not a lot of restaurants. Yeah, like for for every dollar you get like a $5 rewards once you hit 500 points, and that'd be like spending $500 at a restaurant. Like, for instance, that's how Uber does it with their rewards. That to me is crazy. I wouldn't want my customer to spend only $500 in order to get a discount. Maybe like 100 or 100, 120. Like maybe them coming with their family a couple times, and then the next time they come, they get a nice discount. Something more reasonable along those lines. Then my business objectives, customer satisfaction. That's the number one thing for me. I draw a lot of inspiration from the Walt Disney World and Walt Disney himself. I know that you guys when you guys go to Walt Disney, like when you go to Disney World, like you can say that they have the world class customer service to the point that they offer seminars. And I think I mentioned that before. I spent a week in Disney. I got an amazing opportunity. I got to go to Disney for a week, and I took these classes. I got to learn all the ins and outs of Disney Underground. I got to learn about there is a Disney Underground. Underneath the castle, there's a whole different level that we don't know about. In the Magic Kingdom, there's an entire different floor, and it's called the stage where they get dressed and all these things. They have salons down there. They have restaurants in there for the employees. But anyway, the customer service that they deliver is world class, and that's what I want to do. I want to just, not only for myself but for the people that work at the company, learn how to just deliver a world-class service, not treat them like a customer. For me, I want my customers to be treated like their family, and that's something that I'm going to strive for. Customers are not customers to me, they're family. When they come into my business, I want to feel like they're at home, and they're at a place that they could feel safe, and they could have a lot of fun there. That's my goal. And another thing is building the restaurant brand. Being in a local community, just building the brand, whether it be having a very unique design logo that people will recognize, whether it's selling brand T-shirts, mugs, whatever, just something that, building that brand that says, this is ours and this is very unique compared to the rest of the competition. And that's pretty much it. That's the things that I believe I have anyway. It's been a pleasure. I hope whoever listens to this, you enjoy it, and I look forward to listening to your guys' videos as well. Again, have a great summer, have a lot of fun, and be safe, and God bless.